What's up, YouTubers? How's everybody doing? Okay, so the election's over with. Some of you got what you wanted, some of you didn't. I didn't vote. I did want to say that, oh my God, I don't know if any of you realize this, but this is the beginning of season 4. And as I had said before, in many, my hair looks like crap, in many other videos, how this thing is getting, bigger and bigger. I understand that the video quality sucks, but it wasn't about my look or the video quality. It was about the words. Hi, if you're first tuning in, welcome to season 4. I am Riley Brielle Ebenthal, and I'm transgendered. Some of you know, I guess you say my work. Some of you don't. So if you're first tuning in, well, hi and welcome, and have a seat, and either go, that's one crazy bitch when I'm done, or go, wow, she makes sense. So here we are, the election, da-da-da, da-da-da. I'm not going to say anything good. I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm not going to complain. This was fate. This was a hand of fate. The lesser of evil or the more of evil is yet to be seen. If anybody understands what I mean, and I'm sure they do. So I've been doing good. I've been doing great. I had a, wow, I keep saying this. I had a few scrapes from this time family, believe it or not, but it was taken care of, and it ended horribly, but it happens. It happens, and I have decided that it's all about me now. Does that make any sense? And I don't mean about this video, but I mean in just my life in general. It's all about me now. And what I mean by that is the fact, let me put my keyboard down and get the cigarette. Yeah, everybody's going to be like, Riley, know your consequences. But it's all about me now. I decided that I've done a lot. I've done a lot for myself, and I've done a lot for a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. I've trusted many who have betrayed me as much as many who, I guess you say I betrayed. And it's mankind, okay? And I loosely use the word mankind, but you understand. We're all made for our faults. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, just moving along. Like I said, this is season 4. Wow, season 4. This is season 4, and we're just going to keep going with this. Any more than that, I'm still at my job. Thank you for all the emails that I've received. It's wonderful. Even for the few that well, they weren't so nice, but thank you. I understand. I also wanted to give a shout out to I wanted to give a shout out to Katrina, because me and her had a talk last night at work. So, girl, I want to give you a shout out. Thank you. But it's fate. It's fate, Katrina. This is what it's all about. It's fate. Come with me. Moving on. Everybody's like, what the hell do you mean by that? Trust me, if you'd have been in the conversation last night, you'd probably slap me upside the head. She so wanted to, but I took the chance, and let's just say, just like the game of Monopoly, which I do not own no rights to or anything like that, just using the word, just a game of Monopoly that, reading Railroad ain't as pretty as I thought it would be. Excuse me. Any more than that, I did want to also thank a lot of you for all the strength that you've given me. I am so strong now. It's insane how strong I am. And I proved that not too long ago. I'm talking a couple of days ago, how strong I really am, and how firm I am to what I believe and what I stand for. Literally. For the ones who passed before us, I warn you, but I also thank you for making the stand before you encouraged me to make the stand. And I have. I have. Any more than that, I was asked something, and I want to share it with you, and it was from a good friend of mine, and it made so much sense. It's probably going to be a long video, so if they don't let me air it, then maybe it wasn't supposed to come out, or maybe it was fake to come out. But I was asked if I was to meet my maker, and if I was to meet my maker's enemy, what would I say? First of all, to be honest with you, I'd be very humble to one, apprehensive, and probably angry, but humble, because I'm standing in front of the devil. What do you say? It was an interesting question, and I just want to share it with y'all. First of all, I basically tell him I'm humble, and I'm going to stay humble, but you fucked up. You took on the throne, and then you drug us all into it. Why? Why? I mean, you still want something that you can never have, right? Spiritually speaking, I'm very spiritual. I don't call it by the same name. I don't call it by what the book goes by. I just go by the idea of the spiritualness. And it was just a question, and I did want to answer it. So I would continue to say that you have basically made the world a really horrible place. Shame on you. Probably get knocked through a couple of brimstone walls for it too afterwards, but I'm just saying. And I would voice my opinion and my perspective on what I thought of this loathsome creature. Seriously. And then the other question was, if I met my maker, what would I say? First, I'd be like, damn, you badass. You chunked that, whatever it is, straight up out the gates of your place. That's what I'm talking about. Kudos on that. But then I would go into so many other questions. It would just be on and on and on for eternity. Like, why did you allow this to happen? Why didn't you step in then? Why didn't I would still be humble. But that was just the idea of what my friend Jazz. Thank you for the question, by the way. That was just the idea of what I would do or say. I would always be humble. But to me, spiritually, I think we were just thrown into the war just because I wouldn't say that we were the prize because of what we do to each other. Y'all know about this toleration thing that I'm on right now. I wouldn't go so far as to say that, honestly. But I would say that, to me, it's their war. We were the ones that are supposed to inherit the earth. To me, it's their war. Now, if it came down, would I stand? Y'all know that question. I do it every day. In my own way, in my own perspective. But I just wanted to let y'all know that this is season 4, and there's so much more to come. I'm doing okay. Like I said, went through some family events. It's life, okay? It's life. I do want to thank the ones who hit me up on Facebook about it and was like, oh my God, are you okay? Da, 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 da. Thank you. Yes, I'm okay. Okay. I had to deal with it, and I had to deal with it the way I could deal with it and understand it. Do I accept it? No, I do not accept it. And I will not accept that, and I will not tolerate that. Any more than that, that's just what that was. And I guess you can say it was a human being being human. Any more than that, if you're smoking, know your consequences. If you're in a relationship that's not going well, get the fuck out. Go find somebody else. There's like, what, 5 men to every 3 women nowadays, or is it higher? I'm not for sure. I'll check that and I'll get back to y'all on that. If you lost someone, hard to say death or anything else, by all means, get you a pet. Get you a pet. And this always happens, does it not? It's just so eerie. get you a pet, and if you're being abused, there, time's out, time's up, the end. The phone number, call the family, get the hell out of that situation, because that situation is going to turn horrible, fast, quick, and in a hurry. Any more than that, I love each and every one of you, and we are going into season 4, and basically this was just a rant, I guess, about spirituality and where my perspective lies. Like I said, I love each and every one of you. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody who made comments about that last thing on Facebook. I want to thank everybody. My throat, I'm getting sick. I'm telling you, it's getting cold out there. Welcome to Colorado. I want to thank everybody who's emailed me and just kept up with me. I really do. And I am so honored to be able to talk to each and every one of you and learn your story as well, because you have given me, I mean, you, oh my God, you have given me so much strength to just grin and bear it, you know what I mean? Much love times 3. Deuces.